I'm a professor of pastoral theology here at Wycliffe, and my primary purpose is to help students learn to know themselves and to understand themselves in ways that will help them work effectively with who they are as people while they go about their activities of ministry. And the important thing about this is that it be an accurate self-understanding and a gracious self-understanding so that they can enjoy their gifts and strengths without overlooking the limitations of those good things. Being able to know oneself this way guards against twin dangers. On the one side of self-absorption and self-indulgence, and on the other side of mistakenly thinking that we need to manufacture a self that somehow will be more pleasing to God or better suited to the ministry He calls us to. So really that's, in a nutshell, what I'm about here at Wycliffe. I teach one course that's required in the Master of Divinity program. It's called Boundaries and Bridges, Care of Others. And it is the one that is about equipping people to bring themselves as authentic, genuine individuals to their ministry. I also teach electives, one on pastoral psychology that helps students who are going into ministry to recognize and respond ethically and helpfully to people with psychological disorders or who are in psychological distress, so that they know when to make a referral and how to make a referral and how to support families and communities that are supporting the person with the primary distress. The other elective I teach has come out of my PhD dissertation research, which was about facilitating and understanding forgiveness and reconciliation in the context of one-to-one relationships. So when there's hurtfulness within a family or within a community, how do we go about the important and sometimes difficult task of forgiving and making decisions about whether or not to re-enter a relationship? So one of the projects that I'm involved in now that I've been working on for a number of years and will work on for a number of years to come is the Wycliffe Wellness Project. This project is about understanding with people in ministry what renews their energy and enthusiasm for the work that they do. What are the things that for them are particularly stressful, and what are the things that they find most satisfying and most enriching about their work. The goal of the research is to investigate together what people need to guard and nurture so that they have resilience, and what they might need to shift or change because it's eroding wellness and eroding their sense of purpose in ministry. The impact I hope to have in the church and in our Christian communities is to help people who are going to be in leadership positions to bring themselves to those efforts in spiritually and psychologically healthy ways and in ethically responsible ways, so that they are building up the body of Christ and are themselves being nurtured and supported in those efforts. My research is also designed to work towards that end. And in some ways, I think of myself as ministering to the ministers.